Hi, this is my walkthrough video for my song. So the start, I'll play from the start to the first chorus, the first verse, sorry.
Smoking out the window, the city lights your face. It's 1 in the morning, just standing in the rain. No, I never found myself again.
So we'll go from here. So in the intro, I have. If I can go back. So in the intro, I have a reversed guitar with a bit of reverb, bit of delay on, and then we've got Halftime, which is by Cable Guys. It's got a cool effect you can put on, and I put on just the clean guitar chords with again a bit of delay. I automated it so it would rise up, and on the bottom there's a compressor. Oh, go back to start. There's an EQ, flanger, reverb, delay, compressor, another linear EQ, and then this is automated so it fades out when the song starts. Here, alright. So you can see it all stops on that snare hit. Also the volume increases on it to make it more impactful. So going on to actually mixing the track, here I have a track stack for the drums. On the stack I have just a linear EQ, a compressor, which I use a preset and tweak the preset, and another vintage EQ with a little bit of drive and a boost on the high and the low. This is good because it has quite a vintage sound and it's modelled off a vintage EQ. So in the drums I used some drum replacement. I layered the snare with another snare, if I can mute that. So there's and then with that, it just adds a bit more to the snare, makes it hit a bit more. This is sent to a bus along with a kick and the toms, I believe. The toms. This is because I did something called parallel compression. Just here, where basically you get the drums on, I'll solo. can't really hear it, but you compress the drums a lot, and then you mix it in with the fader here. So you have a mix of clean drums and the compressed drums together. So obviously it's sent to a bus. If you go on here, you can go pre-fader and then all the way up on all of them. The was accounting, it's been deleted. There's also bus 5 on the kick. Go along. It's an EQ. We wanted the kick to punch through a bit more, so we've slightly boosted it at 2K. So that's for the drums. If I close that, then we've got the bass. Bass is, I found, tricky to mix. We have a compressor. We have a bit of bit crusher, a bit of distortion, and again the vintage EQ. We don't have a normal EQ on here because the vintage ones sound a bit better. So here's the bass. I wanted the bass to really sound nice because in the verses you can only hear the bass. It's like drums and bass and vocals playing, and the bass takes a lot of the lead in the chorus almost. In the verse, sorry. And we've got rhythm guitar, a very broken up sound, distorted sound. I used a Proco Rat distortion pedal, and then I've just EQ'd it. And here, took a bit of the lows out, and then I have layered that with a clean guitar and a dirty guitar, where I've just added more distortion and I've gone for a clean sound. I think I use an MXR. Compressor on this. So I haven't put a compressor on here. Took a bit of the lows out, same with the dirty guitar. Got just the channel EQ and then a bit of reverb on the clean guitar. I'll play that for you. It just sounds really nice underneath. It's been panned as well. And we've got dirty guitar, and then it's all in together, as that's been panned as well, the dirty guitar, so all in together. This sounds a lot more full. Lead guitar. So it's obviously sent through the Proco Rat distortion pedal as well. We've got, again, EQ, compressor, reverb. We've got a Hall reverb on that, which I've tweaked a little bit. And again, a delay, just to make it sound a lot like a live guitar. I like the idea of it being played almost at like a concert, getting that sound. Like that. So there we go. That's the start again, the intro. So going on to vocals. The verse 1.
Smoking out the window.
So I wanted to pay a lot of attention. I quite like the idea of replicating almost the Strokes, the band that I like to listen to. It's they're a great band. I like the vocal effects they have. It's almost.
Yeah, on.
yeah, on the vocals, I've got just a noise gate because you could hear the drums in behind. It hasn't really gotten rid of them, but you can't hear it in the mix anyways. It's fine.
Smoking out the window, the city lights your face. It's 1 in the morning, just standing in the rain. No, I never found.
It's made it a little bit better. We've got just an EQ, compressor, and then I wanted to add a bit of distortion to the voice as a I'll read like the Strokes, and then we've got the EQ, and then just a little delay. So in the buses, this is where all the buses really come in during the vocals. I'll go to a chorus. I think it's about here. There's a chorus at. I've got it muted. So, chorus.
Again, I said again, won't you find me, please?
So in the buses we've got bus 2 with a compressor, bus 4 with a bit of reverb and a EQ. Bus 5 and the EQ that's sent to the kick drum. A bit of tape delay, that's for the vocals. Space designer and compressor, space designer. So these have different. This is a soft plate which is on the vocals, and I think this is on the backing vocals. The vocal echoes, as well as this as well, which is just a delay. So if we go back to.
Again, I said again, won't you?
So the vocals all have a compressor on, just on the on the chorus vocals, sorry. Just to make them a bit cleaner and level them out a bit. The backing vocals, these are in the.
I said again.
So they all mix in with the main vocals.
Again, I said again, won't you find me, please? Won't you find me, please?
So there we go. We've got EQs on all of them, compressor on all of them, distortion on all of them. We've got the vintage EQ as well. And then we've got just different reverbs, different delays in the rushes, all just to make them sound nice and blend together. But yeah, that's all the elements to the track really. But yeah, we've got we've got all the buses. This is this is my song. A bit of automation. I'll go into the automation actually because it's quite interesting. So here there's a cut between the vocals.
And the sky is black, not today, but again.
So I tried to blend this in as if it was all one because it's obviously a cut and there's a bit of an overlap. I think it sounds good. We use a bit of automation to make that a bit louder. That's my track. Thank you.